not necessarily the most easy thing to make either. 150,000 Zen is actually a little bit hard to get in this kind of server, at least right off the bat. Rings, I think it's just a drop. Soldier skeleton card, it's either .03 or .05 on this server. Well, I think we can add me here. Nope, we can't add me, so we can't even check that. And look at the rates, maybe. Here we go. So cards are actually 3, so it's .03% chance of getting that card. So this is a bit hard to get the critical ring. So here we got Angel of Ghost, and like these are some things that I as a player don't like. I'm not a big fan of slotted headgear. I find it to be overpowered, but I'm okay with it as long as it's just like sunglasses or something. So like Angel of Ghost is the one that gives a ton of hit. You've got stuff that gives SDR +1 automatically. You've got Blank Eyes, doesn't really matter. I'm not sure what a Bloody Angel Feather is, but Ears of Ifrit, Evil Wing Ears, all those kind of things that already, like a Hairband of Regan Leaf, which actually gives quite the amount of resistance to elementals. You know, you've got a bunch of things here that normally aren't slotted. Looks like there's some customs going on. Not slotted and have a ton of stats already on them, and now you're just going to add a card to it, and it just seems just a little bit too much. On top of that, like, I'm not sure how you would get an Angel of Ghost, so I can't rate how hard this actually is. Maybe it's voting. Quite possibly it probably is voting. It seems like everything, we'll see, just going back here, I think everything would probably require, you can get other things too, like Asia in, right? So I'm just looking at the STR here. Everything requires the sunglasses 1. Angel Wing Ears, probably, like, I think equipment was 3x as well. We'll go back and we'll look at the rates. So, yeah, equipment is 3x. So if you want the Elven Ears, you're looking at .03%. Then you have to also look at what is the rate of dropping an Angel Wing. Put those 2 and 2 together, make the ears, and then get Sunglasses 1. And I don't see Sunglasses 1 on this list, so I'm not sure how you would get that. Maybe we will find out later. As of now, we do not know. It is a mystery. Assuming this is the baby job changer. Nope, so that's not. Usually when I go on a server and teachers there in this kind of building, that's what it's for. So, Cards, Falcon, Pecos, we saw this also on the other server. Platinum Skills, I didn't see that at Wound, maybe it was somewhere else. We got Dressing Coach. Oh, this one lets you preview headgears as long as you know the item ID or the name. ID is probably a lot more reliable than the name though. So that's kind of cool, but again, we've got the whole restriction of seeing it as you circle around because of the different camera views. Sometimes it can be hard. Oh, and we have mounts. So I didn't see that. I haven't seen that actually implemented into a server. So this is a ninja that's on a toad. Looks like Naruto, right? Actually, now that I zoom around the camera, it looks like they freed up the camera so you can look at the whole sprite, so that's good. Off the bat, I would have assumed otherwise, just simply because that's usually how the buildings are made. So at the Jaw Master, I guess you don't have to do the quest here. Go outside a little bit. So we got a Pokemon name for Feelier over there, Pidgeot. We got a Novice Mount. So please remember that it's not allowed to post trade or recruiting related requests in main. Alright. So it's marketing and recruit, so they do have separate channels for those kinds of things. I'll enable it just so we can see how busy it is. And so TalonRO doesn't seem to have a rule against putting chats in the middle of the street. That's a little bit of a turn off, a little bit disorganized. I'm not a big fan of it. However, you would also notice, I'm not sure if you can see it, when I was loading that for the first time, there was some lag that occurred. Again, we have this whole how many of them are actually vendors question going on. Assuming this is the only vendor area, X that off. It's not actually that bad. Also from the random shops and then clicking, the economy doesn't look too bad either. But I'll go into more depth about that in a sec.